Right, welcome back to Sports Extra. Time now to discuss the very adventurous and the extreme rally racing in Pakistan. That is now becoming a great sport, not for the country, but obviously as an omen for international events. The Hub Rally Cross 2019 was held at Hub area of Baluchistan. And obviously now we've got online one of the winners in the women's category, Miss Salma Khan as well. Miss Salma Khan, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Sports Extra.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Right, Ms. Salma, first of all, congratulations to you for winning this Hub Rally as well. But I want you to tell us about rally racing in Pakistan. Obviously, women are now dominating this sport equally to men as well. But this is a very new thing to Pakistan for many people. All right, we're having some technical difficulties. We're going to get Salma back online with us as well. But we're talking about this fantastic sport. And why is it fantastic enough for Pakistan? Because we've got all kinds of terrains. And that's what makes it more beautiful and adventurous. Because Pakistan is one of these countries that has been blessed with all kinds of terrains. You've got the sandy dunes. You've got the Rocky Mountains. You've got the snow-covered, slopes of the northern areas as well. So I think Pakistan is one of the prime destinations for rally racing that we have in the country as well. And obviously it's superb that you can have these sort of national events. And now rally racing is increasing in Pakistan. We're having multiple events in the country, in different regions of the country as well in the same year. So I think this is now developing into a prime sport for Pakistan. And obviously the best fact about this is that in a couple of probably years or months of time, as we're ready, we can probably look towards sending international drivers as well, competing in all of these rallies that are happening throughout the world as well. Obviously, you need a right structure with the right amount of sponsorship as well. Obviously, it turns out to be an extreme sport. You're putting yourself and your vehicle in all sorts of stress, fatigue, and danger as well. But like we mentioned, that this is something very new for some Pakistanis, if not for all of them. But then again, it's having now a great platform in the country. It's being covered by all prospects of the media as well. It's being like, well, we've picked it up here at Sports Extra, we always have. And obviously now with the involvement of women drivers increasing with every edition of these tournaments, it's getting absolutely perfect now. And obviously, even at the international stage, you've got rally racing being held, but not that much, not that much of female drivers coming there as well. Now we've been joined on telephone line by Ms. Tushna Patel, a rally driver for this event as well, who was placed obviously second, and obviously she had a great contention with Ms. Salma Khan as well. Tushna, welcome to Sports Extra.
Thank you, ji. Assalamu alaikum. How are you?
Wa alaikum assalam. I'm very well, Tushna. Right, congratulations on yet another successful event, of course. But like I said, not many people are familiar with this sport in Pakistan. We generally are. But tell us about rally racing right now in Pakistan.
Rally racing was restarted in the sense that it had a 10-year gap from 1995 till 2005, and then we started again, and now we have, mashallah, say 8 or 9 races in a year, which include the big ones like the Cholistan that's coming up, which is a 500-kilometer race, and then we have Jalmaksi, and we have Gwadar, and we have Thal, and which is a very recent one. We just had 3 Thal races, and then we have the small ones, which is like the watercross and the snowcross and the Hub Rally, which are comparatively very small distance-wise.
And but the fact is that we're seeing a lot of women drivers gradually participating in this sport, and that's absolutely superb, not only for rally racing, but for women in general in having equal opportunities in sports in Pakistan.
Definitely, and that's what my reason and my motive was to get into this sport so that, we can bring a softer image of Pakistan and, whatever crisis we were going through. So, women in this field would have brought a better image of Pakistan to the world.
And if we talk about the current support in general from different segments, obviously, of the sports board as well for rally racing, do you think that what kind of more facilitation can you guys actually have to obviously take it to the next level?
We actually, in fact, if you really want to know the truth, there is absolutely no support on government level. Absolutely none. Whatever we are doing is out of our own pocket. There are very few sponsors. And even when they sponsor, the amount is not enough to even cover the fuel or transportation charges and the entry fees. So actually it is in a very sorry state that, even though it is a sport that is ranked, number 2 or number 3 in the world, but Pakistan still has this drawback of not being
Right.
able
Thank
to.
you. Thank you so much, Tushna Patel, obviously rally race car driver as well here in Pakistan. Now we've been joined by Mr. Ronnie Patel, who stood obviously second in the men's category as well. Ronnie, assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Sports Extra.
Ji, walaikum salam ji. Thank you so much.
Right. Congratulations on obviously a successful event yet again. I must ask you that Pakistan seems to be a fabulous destination for rally racing because we've got all kinds of terrains.
Yes, of course it is.
Right.
Absolutely.
Yes, because I want you to tell me about these destinations where obviously we've seen it in Jalmaksi, now in Hub as well. What other destinations you see this rally racing now going towards?
Well, we have another very big race, which is Gwadar. It happens around the 14th of August. And we have the the Thal rally, excuse me. We have the Thal rally, then we have the Cholistan Desert rally. These are all major rallies of Pakistan, and by far and large, they are encompassing all the kinds of terrain available to us in Pakistan.
Right, and Ronnie, if we talk about rally racing in Pakistan, obviously we want to take it to the next level as well, but we want to see international drivers up there competing for Pakistan as well. What do you think is the expected level when we can reach that?
Well, I personally feel what we are lacking majorly is sponsorship from the government or from large organizations. Anywhere in the world, rallies are sponsored by sponsors who want to advertise their products in a big way and in a much cheaper way. But unfortunately, our organizations in Pakistan, except a few, don't realize that this is a golden opportunity available for them to slide into the show. Because once this game, which is going to become bigger and is becoming bigger by the day, it will become very expensive for them to slide into the system after it becomes on a next level.
Right, thank you so much, Ronnie Patel, rally driver, talking to us at Sports Extra. Now we've been joined on telephone line by Mr. Sherazi Qureshi, who stood first in this hub rally as well. Sherazi, assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Sports Extra. How fabulous has this event been for you this year?
Walaikum assalam, and thank you for taking me online. Obviously, this is an yearly event which is growing by the numbers, by the people's enthusiasm, and it is a fantastic most opportunity for all the drivers. Whoever has any sort of inclination towards 4x4 driving, this is probably the best track in Pakistan in terms of a smaller rally event. It just consists of a 10-kilometer track with lots of challenging twists and turns and many ups and downs, which can be thoroughly enjoyed by any enthusiast.
Right, if we talk about terrains in Pakistan, then we've got fabulous ones. We even had a rally up north in the northern areas as well. We're having them in the sandy dunes as well. We're actually a fine destination where at one stage we might even have an international event in Pakistan.
Absolutely, you're absolutely correct. We have a few very big rallies which happens at least at four. We have bigger events which are at least 4 in number now, which is 200 kilometers plus, but which obviously takes a lot more of enthusiasm for a driver to get into, and a lot of practice. But if you count as a rally cross, this is probably one of the best opportunity because most of the people are from Karachi. It is the most accessible track. The hub track is probably just an hour away from the hustle bustle of the city, and whoever wants to drive down can just easily access it and take part in this one. But you're right about the courses that we have, which is Gwadar, Cholistan, Jhal, and Thal. These are the 4 big events that happens on the calendar of the rallies. And these are all, of course, the smaller ones are the ones where new people can actually take their start from.
And when do you think do we see the likes of Sherazi, Qureshi or others like you on the international stages as well?
We are already on the map now. We're very soon. We have had one of our driver has recently competed in Dubai. They had a Baha rally, some smaller rally in Dubai, and now people are taking interest in flying out and taking participation in those kind of rallies.
Right, thank you so much, Sherazi Qureshi, rally driver, the winner of the Hub Rally for the men's category this year as well, and it's a